these performances. And on balance, when you look at the two teams and how they've played so far, Iran.
And we are live again, people. Them. We are live. We are live for the USA versus Iran match. Big up everyone in the live stream. Appreciate that. Remember to vote on the poll who you think will win. Remember that. Remember to vote who you think will win. I'm going for a USA win. You know. Pulisic to start to score a goal. Come on, my boy.
This is a massive opportunity for Iran to go and play and for life and to make their country proud.
Come on.
And as we saw in the first two games of Iran against England, they were probably a little bit, they were clearly ready for a draw, but against Wales, they were excellent. They were more confident, they were really good going forward, and this is what we expect from Iran tonight. They have to put a good performance. They want to
A little bit more honey in this thing. BRB quickly. BRB.
It's almost like it all just gets a bit much.
At the same time, USA's lacking a decent goal scorer up front, someone who can actually make the difference for them. They have good players on the wings, but probably someone as a number 9, a proper striker inside the box to put the ball back in the net. So this is probably what we have been missing in the last 2 games.
Well, politics and sport run a curious course. That's what Barry Davis said in that reprise of 1980. It is time to put all of this is all about football and what an important football match it is. So much to play for, and a reminder, a win for either side will send them through to the last 16. So let's hand you over to your commentary team this evening, Danny Murphy and Steve Wilson.
Thank you very much, Gary, and hello everybody in Scotland and Northern Ireland. But seriously, there are lots of reasons to be across this one in the Thermometer Stadium to the south of Downtown because it's crunch time in Group B. Both sides now with a victory will put them into the knockout stages. In Iran's case, that will be for the first time at this 6th World Cup. A draw would put Iran through.
Appreciate the views and for who's voted on the poll. Love for that.
Which would see the United States progress with the draw. The national anthem is first, singing or not singing the Iranian national anthem has become a political statement, and make no mistake about it, this Iranian squad is under a lot of pressure.
Appreciate the views, man. Come on, USA, man. Them have to get the win.
It's a great atmosphere, it really is. Fans have been mingling, happening outside the stadium. There's the smell of smoke inside as the players greet each other for this final group game. Carlos Queiroz brings one change to the side where he's played so well against Wales. It's the return of that man you just saw, Ali Reza Byron, man back in goal. Ramin Reza was hugely impressive against the Welsh, clipping home Iran's late second goal. Mehdi Taremi and Salah Azmoun are very lively indeed. Up front final to Ali Reza Janbash is not available after 2 yellow cards.
Oh, come on, USA.
European Championship. There's the VAR team. Tyler Adams and Esa Hasafi, the two captains being Tyler Adams gave an extremely impressive press conference yesterday when he dealt with a lot of football and quite a lot of politics too. Well, there's an on-time cordial that was probably lacking back when they first met in the World Cup finals. You had Barry Davis's commentary on that a little earlier. The US coach Greg Berhalter was part of the 2002 World Cup squad, the USA squad, which reached the last day. 2 changes to his 11 from the team that...
Come on, USA. Pulisic, my boy. You might need to get on the score sheets today.
That's the Celtic defender. He didn't play a single minute of any of their 14 qualifying matches. Norwich's Josh Sargent returns up front, replacing Haji Wright, and Valencia's Yunus Musa, wearing number 6 for the United States. Former Arsenal trainee celebrates his 20th birthday.
Appreciate the views, man.
Or he may be drowning his sorrows on his 20th birthday if results don't go their way. The incentive is huge. The United States here fearing that they may become only the 3rd side ever in the World Cup's current 32-team format to exit the World Cup without losing a game. That's what would happen if this is a draw. They need to find a goal-scoring threat, and Christian Pulisic provide. Iran in white, the United States in blue. Iran have already registered in this tournament their biggest ever World Cup win and suffered their heaviest ever World Cup defeat.
Come on, USA. Come on.
Progress for one, elimination for the other. Who's it to be? Danny Murphy is alongside me. It's a great atmosphere and a great, great prize.
Well, it's a wonderful opportunity for both teams to make history with their players, to create something special. Big pressure. It's going to be interesting to see how the players adapt and cope with the pressure on this game. Interesting to see that the USA have got back to the system that they played in the first game rather than the one they played against England.
Resign with this early free kick, headed away from the edge of the penalty area by Tyler Adams, driven back in by Resign. so experienced Carlos Queiroz. It's his third spell as the manager of the Iranian national team.
Come on, Pulisic.
Here's Pulisic. Great run by Pulisic, showing brilliant
Unlucky,
pace.
bro.
Just had his pocket picked at the crucial moment. That was a really good challenge from Majid Hosseini.
It's a great run from Pulisic. He didn't spot Sargent. He was a 2v1. Just held on to it too long. Just on his right hand side, he was in for a pass, but it's a brilliant tackle from Hosseini.
Where's I am with this throw in for Iran? That's Azmoun. Yunus Musa away to Serginho Dest. Timothy Weah ahead of him on the right hand side of those three. Josh Sargent down the middle, Christian Pulisic on the left. Tim Ream here.
Appreciate the views, everyone.
Yunus Musa.
Come on.
Sargent and Pulisic in the middle. He's trying to go outside of
Oh, no.
Muddy.
It's a throw. Say nothing.
Serginho Dest. He's got the ball in play and found Yunus Musa. With Ben Mohammadi. Adams back inside to Weah. Deflecting for Musa. Too deep, really. Lovely touch to bring it down by
Pardon me.
Elizabeth.
Yeah, look at the quality in the final third. They're so good at getting there, and we saw it in the previous two games. Sometimes they get themselves in great positions. The poor ball in from Musa. Although he has been super impressive, the young man, in his first couple of games. Really impressed with him against England, especially. But that bit of quality they need in the final third to try and get some goals into their play.
Come on, USA, man.
Anthony Robinson. Carter Vickers. Tim Ream, who really didn't expect to be a part of this World Cup final squad. But injuries to Miles Robinson and Chris Richards opened the door of opportunity for him, and he's taken it. Taremi forward, Azmoun, Taremi, Elizabeth away on the right-hand side. This is Mehdi Taremi. There's Atanahi. Desperate footed, well run by Hasafi. For Iran. Azmoun. Rizwan trying to pull it back.
Boy, don't let them man score, you know.
Sada Azmoun. Did well to cut it back in. Tim Ream was in the right place. But Iran asking some early questions here. Rizwan with a cross. Just too high for Taremi.
He was the only one in, he was the only target he had. Good for Iran though. High positive start, give them some confidence, settle them down. I actually thought Azmoun could have taken a shot earlier in that move. He just decided to play the ball out to the right instead of maybe early on trying to test the goalkeeper.
This is the captain, Ehsan Hasafi, with the throw-in for Iran. 5 white shirts inside the United States penalty area. The fifth one didn't quite find Taremi. And Turner is there. Ream to Robinson. The Fulham combination. Weston McKennie playing more centrally tonight for the United States, finding Anthony Robinson. promising ball from Ream, but it did find Dest just about. Musa to Adams.
Saying, you see with these men, they'll hold up the ball for the majority of the time, but what is their end product? Where is the end product? That's what you need. End product. Get that? Come on, bro. Dead ball.
Imagine Hosseini with a clearance which was more up and out, really. Here's Adams. Nice early Evans slow about this game. Dest away to Dest. Trying to get through that middle crack. And Milad Mohammadi covered and closed it. And his clearance went through Hasafi into the path of Taremi. Couldn't find Azmoun. They do work very well together, those two intelligent footballers. It looks like Taremi's playing in behind Azmoun, just dropping in and trying to stop Taran and getting on the ball.
Come on, USA.
His Dest.
Ref, come on, man.
It's looking like you're going to play more of a 4-4-2, unlike USA's 4-3-3. And the way they like to be compact and narrow means there's going to be areas in wide areas of the pitch where USA are going to get lots of ball like this. It's Dest with the cross, decent one too, and deciding to come and punch. And Pulisic has it. Pulisic. Curled in by Anthony Robinson and driven over the top by Eunice.
Unlucky. Unlucky, man.
Worth a go, worth a try. Not a bad ball in from Robinson. Well defended, one touch. And one touch control and then has to hit it because they're coming out for blocking. Definitely worth an effort early in the game.
Appreciate the views.
Pretty lively first 9 minutes. In terms of the tempo of the game, we've not yet in real opportunities. Azmoun sending that wide. Safi can't get onto it.
Foul.
Just caught Dest a little. Turner is yet to play a Premier League game for Arsenal, but he's been quite impressive in the 4 Europa League matches he's played for the club. Sargent with that header. Yunus Musa. Kurale Ganji here for Iran. Toward Azmoun. Robinson. Where? Yunus Musa's got the football in.
Shot on target. Take that. We will take that. Unlucky Pulisic.
It was. It's Musa again. He started this game really confidently. We've already seen his ability to run past people with the ball, but also play a pass. It's going to be crucial this evening if they're going to get a victory. Headed by Carter Vickers. And then by Reed. Sargent made to ground, but there was no foul on him by Saeed Ezzatolahi. You're a bit surprised that Greg Berhalter didn't stick with Hadji right after the England game?
Yes, I think the fans looked better. They looked a bit more of a threat.
Good ball. That's a poor pass though. Come on, man. Better than that.
The balance in the midfield was terrific against such a quality opposition, of course, against ourselves. Yeah, he's obviously thought from a technical point of view this is going to cause Iran more problems. We'll have to wait and see, but I didn't think Sargent in the first game really gave them a threat.
Azmoun holding off Carter Vickers. Here's Reed. Musa. Where? Guest. Musa, who is the very definition of a modern international footballer and a multicultural one, as that born in New York with Ghanaian parents, lived in Italy till he was 9, then in London, Arsenal's academy, who he left to go to Spain.
Damn, Polo.
For Valencia. Here's Taremi. Hassaki.
The midfield three is actually one of the most athletic midfield in the competition. They all have wonderful enthusiasm. They're quality players as well, which helps. But the ability to match other teams in the middle of the pitch is so crucial in these conditions. And we've seen already some of the shots in the World Cup coming from the work rate, the athleticism of teams to close others down, and those three have everything they need to dominate games.
Rezayan. The goal is there.
USA have to win this match, man.
Hosseini to Monteza for Aganji. Milad Mohammadi now. Safi couldn't pick out as a Talani. And Adams goes along looking for Sargent. I think he might just have kept that in play. He did. Rezayan is under a bit of pressure from Pulisic here. Did well. Golizadeh. And again Golizadeh back to Ramin Rezayan. Now there might be space on the left hand side. This is Milad Mohammadi. Well, he advanced in a hurry and then quickly slowed down.
Yeah, I don't know why really. I've got space to run into, but the two lads up front put some balls in the box.
For Aganji. Hosseini. Iran's first World Cup finals were unforgettable, really. Argentina 1978. The 1-1 draw with Scotland in Cordoba. Vickers to Tilbury. Reza. What is it? Azmoun making the run, but he won't reach that.
So lucky. Reed to play.
Appreciate the view.
So it doesn't need to be playing
Appreciate the
long balls
views.
for a powerful defensive unit.
Come on, USA.
Got to try and use that extra man in midfield and keep playing short to dominate the game. Those big long balls are easy.
Weston McKennie forward. That's nicely done by Robinson.
Oh, why did you not?
They're closing it down. Robinson.
Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. Let USA go through, fam. Come on. Someone get a goal. Get to goal somewhere. Squirt. Oh, lucky.
Touch from Azmoun is not what he intended. It's collected by Musa. Tested the cross. It's a good one. Did well, actually.
Great cross still. Good save from the keeper.
Begging to be tapped home. Can't do much more less than that. Right in that corridor. the strikers has got to anticipate that and get himself a goal.
Reza's crossfield ball wasn't very good, cut out by Musa, but it's well done by Taremi looking for Azmoun, and Taremi is
Left for the view.
perfectly placed.
Come on, USA.
Frustration though, isn't it, for the United States, that just the most important bit, the very last bit, is the bit that they're lacking.
Well, that's the hardest thing in football, trying to get the big box. I think what's disappointing for around the moment is the front two are real quality players. They give possession up a little bit easy a couple of times. They have had some turnovers and then the balls are played into. You've got to keep the ball, give them a chance to get up the pitch. If they keep losing it, they're going to find themselves under pressure a lot, exerting a lot of energy.
Those front two play Taremi and Azmoun respectively, FC Porto and Bayer Leverkusen. Lots and lots of top-class experience. Cameron Carter-Vickers for the United States. Serginho Dest. Where?
It's going back again now.
Carter-Vickers. McKennie.
Why'd you not pass it to
What he was
Pulisic?
going to do with that. But he has found Anthony Robinson. Hit out by Torreganji. Azmoun here. Robinson's touch was a bit heavy. And here is Mehdi Taremi.
Brilliant header, wasn't it, from Torreganji? Yeah, lots of men in the box as well.
Come on, USA. Come on, USA.
Serginho Dest under a bit of pressure from Hassafi. Looked like a foul by Taremi.
It was a foul.
Probably because it was.
It actually looks like USA have, although we thought they started as a 4-3-3, Moose is playing on the right.
Pulisic, oh, that was brilliantly cut out by Majid Hosseini.
He was going to be
Otherwise,
in.
where was it? And Taremi might
Oh,
be-
damn, he's in.
Carter-Vickers with him. Azmoun to his right. Looks for Azmoun and stabbed away by Green.
He was in, fam. Oh,
I thought the keeper was going to come. Good defending from Reed, but just before that, Taremi was in. I thought maybe have a swing, have a go. Keeper was hesitant, wasn't he?
Noel, he's forward looking for the return pass as well. See behind by Dest, who's had to go to Italy with Milan to get some football really for this World Cup. He wasn't really figuring at Barcelona.
This is that cross. It's a brilliant ball if he can get in front of the keeper.
oh,
Hit by McKennie.
power.
Yeah, I was just saying at times it looks like Ware maybe coming in with Sargent to play centrally and Musa ends up far right. On other occasions, Pulisic will free himself from that left midfield role and find himself in forward area. So it's fluid.
Reza with the throw. Pulisic. And from Adams.
Ref. Damn.
This is going down too easily.
When that best go down,
With Dest.
go off. Go off.
shoulder there.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, strong boy as a Talahi. It's going to have to be today in the middle of the park. Carter Vickers. Tim Ream. Musa for Ware. Ware for Dest. They look two evenly matched sides at the moment, leading halfway through the first half. Yunus Musa. And Ware pulling it back, not quite back through the sink, and the deflection didn't quite favour the Chelsea man. Good play again. Nice intricate passing, nice movement, running off the ball, get themselves to the byline, wrong choice. No, the fullback wasn't on the near post with the ball on that occasion. That's that little final bit of volley we keep talking about. Really do get themselves in terrific areas on the pitch. There's a nice patience with the build-up. Given away by Ezra Talahi. McKennie. Musa. Ware. Scored the only goal of the World Cup so far, and he's blasting forward here. Timothy Ware. Goal kick.
Goal kick. Hey.
That's a terrific recovery from Mohammadi. Really lightning quick to spot the danger and get back in. Just for a second I thought Ware was in. Good spell for USA. Hitting them back, dominating the ball. Not be easy setting out on a football career when your surname is Ware. And you are the son of the great George Ware, current president of Liberia, of course. No, there's always those comparisons, isn't there? That expectation that you have.
Somebody's taking more shots from him. It's the final third. You man's final third tactics are just like, you man can't get enough shots off.
Sargent. McKennie.
That's poor from McKennie. That's poor.
Complaining that the run wasn't right. I think he got caught in two minds there, whether to play to feel or to play over the top. Did neither very well. They were very good in qualifying the United States. They actually didn't qualify for the last World Cup final, so you'll remember. Finished behind Canada and Mexico in qualification for this one. Carlos Queiroz is looking extremely animated. He's been like that for a few minutes now. He's obviously angry at something. Probably their passiveness. They've been allowing USA in the midfield to dominate possession. He wants to get some pressing on and some tackles and get a bit more into the game. Be on the front foot a little bit.
25 minutes gone, bro. Hey, finally they're over that. I don't know. That's a bad touch for him. These man. Too slow in the project in the final third. Too slow. Coming in the box. You get a shot off. No. Corner. Corner to USA.
The United States have a corner kick. Yeah, they're dominating now. They've settled into the game. They're better players. They're getting on the ball. They're moving it quickly. Right to left, left to right. First corner of the game, either side. Christian Pulisic is going to take it.
Come on. Can we get a goal? Come on, USA. Not with a ball like that. That is poor. That is poor.
Straight onto the head of poor Alleganji. He's Pulisic there.
That was poor from Pulisic. That was poor.
We have a whole host of World Cup football for you across the BBC tomorrow. BBC One at 2:30. Tunisia versus France, simultaneously on BBC Two. Australia versus Denmark. As Sargent hits it, this will come to Weah.
Nope.
But he had so much more time than that. So much more time. He could have let it drop. Well, it's good play from Pulisic. They do get a bit lucky. Maybe he's on, maybe he's off. We don't need to know now because of the miss, but he's got time to let that drop and just side foot it into the corner.
Oh, these man.
There's no pace on the ball to head it. Just let it drop and try and side
I don't
foot it
think
out the way.
that's the move. I mean.
So return to tomorrow, that's the afternoon football, and then in the evening, BBC One, Holland against Argentina. One of those sides likely to win that group, and on BBC Two, Saudi Arabia against Mexico. Neither of those countries are out of it. This is very, very finely balanced. Remember that a victory for either side would guarantee progression. There is no circumstance under which a draw could send the United States through.
Under no circumstance.
Unless Wales beat England. McKennie.
Yeah? Nope.
Rizzo with a poor touch. Robinson.
Gonna go back home again. You know, they don't keep the pressure on enough. They don't keep the pressure on enough. I'll be real.
In that scenario, if there's a clarity of thought for the United States, they know they've just got to win the game. It doesn't really matter what's happening elsewhere. No, I think you can sense that in the play. They are on the front foot. They are probing. Getting numbers in the box when the ball goes wide. There is a good intent from them. Carter Vickers, Timothy Weah had that really good opportunity. Dest. And still, bringing up by Dest.
That's real. He's a boy.
Hosseini,
Come on.
McKennie,
Man needs to get a goal.
Robinson.
USA needs to get a goal, man. Come on.
The play to
Just want to see man go through so Chelsea player can make it to another Chelsea can go to round 16, man. Look at that poor touch.
This is Dest. Powerful, skillful, positive, good play. For both the fullbacks are really adventurous in the way to get forward for the US. That's a super run. Good block as well from Hosseini, wasn't it? Stayed on his feet, read it nicely. Half an hour played.
Appreciate the views, people.
United States nil. Wesleyan with this throw in took his goal beautifully against Wales. Elizabeth. They found it harder tonight against the United States. As Morality tries to scamper through. That turn is there. Morality is hurt here. Referee very quick in saying get the medical people on.
Happened.
Morality.
Oh, he just Taremi went down. No, it's not Taremi.
That would take the wind out of his sails.
Oh, I'm
Carl Vickers
saying that in foul. No, it's not a foul.
protecting his goalie in the ball and gives him a little shoulder, well, more than a shoulder, body check. Maybe it's winded him a little bit. I'm sure he'll be fine. This will give Barcelos the chance to speak to some of his players and get some of his messages across, because he's certainly not been happy for the last 10 minutes of what he's been seeing. Yeah. Elvis has entered the building.
Certainly Iran have
Appreciate the views, man.
to get a real rhythm in this game. I thought they were more impressive against the Welsh so far, anyway.
Well, you talked about it before, didn't they? In the back of their minds, they'll probably hardly pick him, even though you don't want to go into the game that way. That a draw might be enough for them. So you do protect what you've got. You understand there's a little bit of anxiety. You understand there's a bit of caution in their play because they can possibly go through with a draw where obviously the Americans can't.
Well, he is back on the pitch. Matt Turner seems to be getting on very well with the referee. McKennie. That's a good ball. Dest. Just allowed Milad Mohammadi to get a foot in. Where? Serginho Dest. It's come to Josh Sargent. Driven over the top of the cross-court by Weah.
Not good enough.
It's his chance again. And composure deserted him here.
Well, Sargent does well. He waits, he sets him up. Maybe could have just set it a little bit softer, but he's got to hit the target. Make the keeper work. They can't keep getting in these positions, not making the keeper work. They'll live to regret it.
Wait, 33 minutes gone.
He was sliding it with the challenge. Anthony Robinson.
This
He's
guy.
separated, but the ball-
Your ball control is poor, fam.
Nice from Nigel, isn't it? Pulisic. Guess should reach that. He's just failed to keep it in play.
Love for the likes and that, people, then.
It's
Appreciate
sort
it.
of nearly, but not quite evenly so
Appreciate the
far.
views as
Yeah,
well.
I think he'd be pleased, the manager.
Hey, he dubbed
It's all
him.
in the game, they are getting their
I can't lie though, you
chances.
see their left back. Left back is just poor, fam. All he can do is just run, but he can't have no ball control like that. Man, they got no ball control like that, fam.
It's the third time these two nations have met, famously in the Stade Watchalong in Lyon in the 1998 World Cup group stage, but also in Pasadena at the beginning of this century, January 2000. A 1-1 draw, so the US have never
Will
beaten
the
Iran.
USA get to go? It's not looking likely right now, I'll be honest, fam. You might need to get some shots on target. And not headers, fam. Yeah, small players, you can't score no headers like that.
They can't progress into the last 16.
Come on, man.
Well, from what we're watching so far, they should have given them belief that they can. They really are controlling things, pushing them back, they're making the chances.
And now Dest from the good work by Musa, not by Mohammadi.
Corner.
United States corner.
Can we get a better delivery from you, Pulisic?
They've certainly been the side who have created the better chances. Two good chances for Timothy Weah. Neither finish was anything like
Fine.
convincing.
No, and I think one of the problems is Dest on the right hand side getting so much joy. Exactly, he's got to help with the
Pulisic needs to put a better ball in,
He's
fam.
let him run free down the right hand side and expect his fullback to do everything.
Put a better ball in. Come on.
Pulisic.
Oh, God.
Dest.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
It was read by Tarabi.
That was poor again.
United States were semi-finalists at the first ever World Cup finals in 1930 in Uruguay. They lost 6-1 to Argentina. I was reading about it earlier today. Their coach, I can't remember why now, ran on
onto the field, had a bottle of chloroform in his pocket.
What was you doing?
And he lost consciousness.
Why could you not stretch your leg out for that ball?
How bizarre. Extremely.
Ew, I'm blind. Oh, bad man. Literally just couldn't be able to stretch out his leg for that ball, fam.
Carlos Quiros tonight. I don't think you get a bottle of chloroform in, to be honest. He looks pretty frustrated with things at the moment. That's a nice touch from Ware. Tyler Adams. McKennie. Just has made the run. Trying to get in behind that safety.
Pulisic! Let's go! Pulisic! Let's go! Come on! Big him up! Big him up! Christian Pulisic! My boy! My boy! Come on! He's gone down hurt. Come on, man. Don't be injured. Come on. Yo! Big him up! Big him up! Big him up! Big him up! Pulisic! Let's go! Pull up! Pulisic! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Pulisic! My boy! Let's go! Come on! Pull up! Pulisic! Pulisic! Let's go! Pull up! Pull up!
He scored the goal. We wonder just at the moment. Assuming he'd be able to continue. But there's got to be a little bit of concern.
Come on! Come on!
And he now is going to have to muster every ounce of his very considerable experience. Carlos Quiros for Iran. Well, it doesn't matter how much experience you've got, what your technical players. If you let midfielder, which is Hasafi,
Come on, my boy Pulisic, big him up. My boy Pulisic, big him up.
Pulisic is up, but looking anything but ready to continue at the moment. Look at the run from Dest. I mean, it's actually Torrini who's tracking unbelievably. Doesn't look too much in the collision, does it? It looks quite innocuous, but he's struggling. He really is.
Christian Pulisic.
Well, at the moment, the United States only have. Well, Pulisic is really, really struggling. Rezaian with the ball into the area. Headed away by Carter Vickers. Collected by Ware.
Let's go.
Back to Timothy Ware. McKennie. Sargent. First touch is decent.
Can we get another goal? Oh, unlucky. Unlucky.
Well, had Timothy Ware had the legs or maybe the anticipation to gamble, he might have had a tap in. Yeah, it was a good move considering they counter him with 10. Good touch. Smith hits the shot there. You see Pulisic is on his feet walking, but it doesn't look comfortable. It's that left hip, I think, isn't it? Or the thigh. Halter is gesturing to his substitutes.
Pulisic is going to be okay. At least
Pulisic should be fine, bro.
But they are still down to 10. And there's a foul on this.
That's my boy. That is my boy. Pulisic, that's my guy. Big him up.
Pulisic is ready to come back on as we see the foul by Adams. The goal scorer is back.
Big him up, my boy.
Side anyway, it's going to be a free kick to the United States. Pulisic is really hobbling badly. Just trying to get through to half time, I would imagine.
Yeah, get some treatment, have a little rest. Obviously, an impact injury of some sort, deep thigh or something like that. Takes a while to come back.
Christian!
Yunus Musa was an enthusiastic run, which was curtailed quickly by Azatalahi. There's going to be a minimum of 5 added minutes at the end of the half. Ganji with the free kick to Saeed Azatalahi. Flipped on by Majid Hosseini. Morality forward. Adams is there. Where? Adams. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
Come on, get two. Find Pulisic. Find him. Ah, no. Oh, no, you should have found Pulisic.
Well, they may well look to regret that.
Brilliant move, though. Stunning play from Adams in the middle of the pitch. Great awareness, great feed. And then the front two trying to combine there.
It's a big let-off for Iran. Mohammadi. What a break.
He's got a groin problem.
Here's the break.
I actually think he does the right thing here. Waits for the run. It's unlucky. It's unlucky. Clever little combination. Maybe he can hit it here. It's really well read from Hosseini.
Crucial player for them.
It's my guy.
You can see hands at a
Big
door,
him
signalled
up,
over to
Christian
bench. I think that
Pulisic.
might be his race run.
And he can run. He's got so much energy down that left-hand side. But it's not looking good for Milad Mohammadi.
No, he just signalled again. Sometimes when you get one of those injuries, you know something's happened and you're not going to be able to carry on.
And they want to make the change. Well, certainly the Nickel staff are giving the old rolling hand signal that everybody recognises as substitution required, but they haven't yet got anybody ready to come on. It's McKennie with the forward ball. Rezayan read it and cleared it. Azatalahi back into Ramin Rezayan. Can we go outside of Anthony Robinson?
They've not troubled USA at all, have they? They haven't been able to. Azmoun and Taremi into the game and show their quality. I'm a bit disappointed with the front two as well, actually, at times when they have had the ball, they've lost it too easily.
Referee's calling over Reza, and he's just had a word with Carlos Queiroz. Anthony Robinson is there too. And Milad Mohammadi's game is up. And on comes Ali Karimi. Plays for Kayserispor in Turkey. It's not the Ali Karimi who used to play for Bayern Munich, if you recall. Looks like Hassafi is going to drop back into the left back position.
Ali Karimi is not a left back, he's a midfielder.
Big up my boy Pulisic.
Majid Hosseini with the clearance. Dest. Carter Vickers. When you're thinking about the players who've really impressed in this first half, they're mostly wearing blue. Dest is one of them. Yunus Musa another. Yeah, and Adams has grown into a good performer. Considering a lot of these guys are young, and the importance of this game and the world watching, they've had a real go. They've dominated the possession. They've been creative. They've got good energy. Referee's whistle has gone. It was to an elbow. As Moon is the man he's talking to, but it's the substitute actually jumping, Ali Karimi. Adams, Dest. Green. Well read. Is Sargent. Pulisic forward. Robinson. Musa then only found Pulisic.
My boy.
Weaving run from Pura Alaganji to bring the ball away, but he's overdone it. Actually, was Eza Talali, I beg his pardon. Yunus Musa running Rezayan. Oh, brilliant. Great appetite to win the ball back when they do lose it.
Pulisic. Oh.
Great desire and work ethic to win that ball back's key in these games. Anthony Robinson's ball into Josh Sargent.
Pulisic is definitely coming off at half time.
Seconds of this first half. United States deservedly leading. Pulisic looking for Dest.
Blow the whistle, ref.
Brought down by Taremi. Haven't been able to get the ball up to Azmoun anything like enough. Ali Karimi can't get onto that. Carter Vickers is there.
He's on. 2-0! Offside. Oh, he's offside. My bad. 2-0, but he's offside.
Well, that was an absolutely brilliant finish. This is going to be tight. This is going to be a close one. Well, he looks on there. Unless his right knee.
You have to wait and see. Come on.
Yeah. That is so close. We have the semi-automated offsides with the chips in the ball, and you just have to trust the technology. It's a great finish, a lightning quick run, and the tightest of tight offsides. I think that would have been game done as well. The half-time whistle goes. Iran States deservedly in front.
Deservedly in front. Come on.
With the United States, it's Iran 0, USA 1.
Yep, that's right, Steve. At the moment, as things stand, the only goal between the two games is right here, and that was with USA. Christian Pulisic putting them ahead again.
Let's go. They got Pulisic, you know. Half time. Oh, we love it. We love it. Christian Pulisic. Oh, big up USA. Doing up their thing. Iran haven't been on niche. They could have scored if my man Taremi took the shot. But other than that, they've been handling them well. Timothy Weah scored a goal, but it was ruled out for offside. But Pulisic, as we know, big him up. Got a goal. Love it. Love to see it, fam. Have to big him up, fam. Ooh, he hurt himself, so he could potentially be coming off at half time. He could potentially be coming off at half time, but we have to wait and see. We have to wait and see, but big him up. He is the man. He is the man, fam. Big him up. Big him up. Pull up. That's my bro. That is my bro. This guy, 50, so we had one player playing. So because my man, I keep getting 9 points. So yeah, 9 points. Let me check this actually. Come on. Have to big up them boy there, star. John Stones, he's got. I know he's got John Stones, so it's my man. Big it up, man. Pulisic. All we need is was to get a goal. That's all we need. All we need is was to get a goal. Have to big up the boys, them. Have to big them up. We need these man to go through because then my wants to watch players can go up as well. Serginho, there's Tyler Adams. Come on, man. Oh,
I think things are working, and there's been a lot of like runs from the fullback. So they've been doing really well. Let's have a look at the chances and where they were coming from, and why they were coming from, and why you think they could do a little bit better to get themselves on the end of these.
Yeah, we spotted a few getting into good positions, but they need probably good numbers in the box, and those crosses need to find the player to be spot on. You know, as we can see 3 players there, you have to probably make the run into the first post, and probably do better because into the first post, and probably do better because I mean. Into the final third, I think USA have been moving the ball really quickly and creating good chances, but probably into the final third, I think USA have been moving the ball really quickly and creating good chances, but probably a bit of more quality in the final third. They have to capitalize on their chances.
The way they're taking the ball, you know, as Danny said, take the ball down, shoot. And obviously the header was probably not the right option. No, that was not the right option. It's true, like to find the right, use the right gesture to get those balls. But this action is so interesting because the forward gets the ball, we expect him to shoot, but he's cutting the ball at the last minute for Timothy Weah. And at this moment, I was expecting Timothy Weah to shoot, but it was too nice. He still wants to give this ball back. You get this ball, shoot. 16 touches in the Iran box they've had, USA. no shots on target for Iran. It really has been a completely one-sided half. And just at the end there as well, almost doubled their tally. It looked like a very, very fine decision. Offside, it was Will Timothy Weah's, would it be his second goal, wouldn't it? In this
yeah, but we haven't seen it again. He looks like he was...
The VAR angle, if you have a look at.
Well, now we can see
It's knee.
Yeah. But how many goals we have seen in this World Cup disallowed because of very small margin? It's just arms, knees, it's a bit ridiculous, but at the end is what we got with this technology.
He's only 1 goal in 10 games for his club, and obviously, he's not a prolific goal scorer, but it does fall to him, doesn't it? He does seem to be in the right positions.
I mean, what we know from him is really fast, but it's true that to improve his game, you need to finish. But I see that the coach is really confident in him because he's still doing those runs, he's defending. Timothy is still in.
And at the other end, we don't have much to show you at all, really. Taremi, probably with the best chance for them, have they?
Yeah, but not good enough for Iran. I mean, they have good players up front. We have seen against Wales they're capable of creating chances and just only to be waiting for some long balls, counter-attacks, and that's it. Just they have to be a lot better. Have to attack with more players. Midfield have to get forward a lot more and help the strikers to arrive in a better position in the attacking box.
Yeah, and Musa mentioned as well. I mean, he's obviously a very skillful player, contributes a lot. And seems to have a kind of fluid role, doesn't he, in the side?
Yeah, Musa is one of the young players, but standing up. They're calling like the young players, but standing up. They're calling like I won't say Pogba because I'm from France, but you can see he has a lot of composure, gives the right ball, he's really strong. But the entire midfield of the USA is really impressive. They are really well organized. They work a lot, and they have some creativity.
And right now they're going through to the last 16, unless Iran can find something.
Being in the red.
That is a good news for the USA. I think they have a really good group of talented young players doing well in this first half. That would be massive. Obviously, they can't miss that chance. They have to do a lot better than that.
Of course, it probably hasn't escaped your attention that there's another.
Rice in. Kane plays it through. Rashford is stopped by Ward. What a good advance for his goal that was.
Keeper does really well, sprints himself, makes a big save.
Shaw. Right the way to the back. It's Foden waiting for the pieces. Foden tries the not quite first timer, but shot in double quick time. No free kick. Well, Rice on goal. And it's Bellingham to Foden. Kane and Rashford over on the left. Into Bellingham. Lovely touch. Bellingham. Foden. Too high. But just for a moment there, England looked too good.
Oh, this is slick. I just knew that Foden was going to get a shot on.
Foden. Rodon dealt with it before it reached Kane. There's Rashford now. Rashford couldn't go all Richarlison on us.
Well, he's got it in the locker. A little bit of fortune here with the deflection into Rashford, but I don't blame him at all for taking this on.
We are in the 5th minute of stoppage time. Oh, something different.
Big up my boys, them. Big them up.
Here's Allen.
Oh.
Allen's effort is high and wide, but neatly worked by Wales.
Boys, them. Big them up.
Here's
Oh.
Allen. Allen's effort is high and wide, but neatly worked by Wales. All England expecting that to be hurled into their penalty area.
Well, for whatever reason you decided to be with us here on BBC Two, we're delighted, and you got rewarded because you got a goal and they haven't over on BBC One. So can I tell you some stats, though, which tell you a little bit about that half? I mean, you've got the gist of it there, but 18 touches in the Wales box for England, none for Wales in the England box, and 74% possession. Wales are defending like demons out there, and they've got to do something at the
Still
other
in the
end.
game.
Yeah.
Still in the game. I know that's probably England with domination, of course, creating chances, but well, maybe for Wales, it's just a matter of take that chance.
And it suits them that it's this way around, she says, clutching at straws for Wales, because actually, if Iran had scored first and USA were chasing the game, perhaps to get a winner, but with Iran, a draw is enough. So at the moment, Iran kind of chasing the game feels like it's better for Wales. Does that make sense, Pablo, Laura?
Well, hopefully. That we want to see from that second half.
Pablo's going, what's she talking about? Okay. There may be no more morning kickoffs back home at this World Cup, but there's plenty on the iPlayer to fill those empty hours.
See every
I don't know it's half copyright. Big up my boys, them. Second half is about to start, people. Them.
Has been troubled by a calf injury and got very little service in that first half. Is the man who goes off. Godos on, and Christian Pulisic, the goal scorer, is unable to come out for the second half, and is replaced by Leeds United's Brendan Aronson. So as it stands, the United States would go through as group runners-up. They would play the Netherlands in the round of 16. England would win the group and face Senegal. But if Wales were to score a goal against England, then the United States, if they won this game, would win the group. They would play Senegal, and England would play against the Netherlands in the round of 16. Here we go. The United States get the second half underway from left to right.
Second half has started, people.
Christian Pulisic goal to nil, but Pulisic has gone. Aronson is on.
Not a bad replacement, I have to say, although he's not quite got the quality of Pulisic, he's certainly got great energy and ability. Seen that for Leeds.
Sargent winning that ball, but using his hand to do so. And it's going to be a free kick to Iran.
Don't worry, Steve, I nipped down and got your oldest outfit back off that fella at half time, so we're all good.
Here is
Come on.
Ganji. He's giving it away poorly. Straight to Musa. Musa spearing it through to Brendan Aronson, who's going to get a second chance to get onto this. Ramin Rezayan just about dealt with that, but that was just a little show reel of errors at the back for Iran. Taremi. Green didn't deal with
Don't
it.
concede, man.
Taremi playing in
Make sure you man get the W,
Pick
fam.
out Pulisic.
Make sure that is the ones to watch players to go up, you know.
Kenny. Robinson. Carter Vickers. Tim Ream. Sargent. Good ball that. Sargent shot. Aronson who played him in.
Yeah, it's good move. He looked the yard up to me. Oh, maybe not. Great little ball from Aronson, sliding him in down the side. Quite an acute angle, isn't it, to try and it's really got to hit that perfectly to go in. Keep it as well.
Yunus Musa here. Forward from Adams. Aronson. Where? Musa. Asafi with the clearance for Iran. Aronson. Where? Musa. Asafi with the clearance for Iran, but straight to Tyler Adams. The half-time substitutions are being announced to the crowd loudly over the VA system. Dest.
Appreciate the views, my people. Then.
Musa into Aronson. The cross is put behind for a corner kick. He's been really lively down that left-hand side to Santi Robinson.
He's had a great tournament. He really has. Full of energy, full of confidence.
Corner kick to the USA. England have scored 2 quick goals against Wales. Marcus
Appreciate the views, everyone. Love for that. Like the video, vote on the poll.
2 goals to nil.
It's still 1-0. Like England are 2-0 up right now. They scored 2 goals in about 2 minutes.
Taremi. Got a lot of work to do.
Come on, USA. Don't concede.
He's in a good position. Taremi's carried it miles and miles and miles and maybe too far in the end.
Yeah, I thought the pass was on.
Got us with the foul.
Just one such too many, wasn't it?
Douglas, who is yet to score for Brentford this season, actually has a couple of international caps for Sweden before he changed his allegiance to Iran. Serginho Dest.
Ref, it's no foul.
At the back. Asafi. Carter Vickers.
Come on, US.
Adams. McKennie. Nice dummy by Ware. Not quite read by Yunus Musa. Sargent, as you can see, is still.
Man's good, my bro.
You get back on his
What you
feet.
saying?
It's always difficult in these situations because obviously the USA go by winning 1-0 they go through. So as the second half wears on, do they still play with the same energy and emphasis? Do they rein it in a little bit?
At some point, Iran are going to have to. really
Nah,
go
bro.
through
No England versus Wales, fam.
it.
No Chelsea players playing. No Chelsea players starting, so I did the game where Chelsea players started. Christian
Well, he
Pulisic.
got it inside to Hasafi. This is for Araganji, out to Majid Hosseini. Rezayan has not really been able to get forward. Dream, probably as high up the pitch as he's got. Ramin Rezayan. Opportunity to cross, and Godos got in front of Serginho Dest. It was an awkward bouncing one. It was an awkward bouncing one.
Superb cross from Rezayan.
Nope. Nope.
Their best chance of the game. Whips it in there. Godos has got the desire to try and get across Dest and get his head on the ball. Really unlucky for Godos.
Happens to Musa.
Yeah, it's touched that down again there. A couple of times in this game, he's found himself.
Appreciate everyone that voted on the poll.
No blow down the left-hand side.
Well, those statistics tell a story. 9 attempts to 1 in the USA's favour. But Iran, Aronson losing out. Rezayan. Karimi forward. Taremi. Ezatolahi away to Ramin Rezayan. Not across. Taremi with a really good defensive header. Karimi.
Come on.
Couldn't kick it in play. Maybe should have done. He's getting forward a bit more, isn't he, Danny?
Yeah, and the quality was on the cross as well. It's good defending from Reem. It's that left-hand side.
It was comfortably blocked in the end, and then ran like
Oh my days.
She made the block. Moralahi is bringing it forward. Safi.
Alright. On him.
Klonos is in the middle. Golizabeth is there as well. Taremi trying to take on Kartovikas for pace.
Ref, that's a foul.
Goalkeeper there. He was always second favourite to that Taremi.
Kartovikas did well. He did ever so well, because for a second like he'd done him, kept his composure, relied on his pace, comfortable playing higher on the pitch, which there's nothing in that. Good strength.
That Turner's fine, he'll be alright. Robinson. Musa. Guest. What those England goals have done is that if Iran do draw this game, it would be enough, but they might be in danger here.
Unlucky.
Brendan Aronson has made a real impact since he came on.
Yeah, good skill, wasn't it? Good footwork. Tries to trail again, I think it was. Good defending.
Yeah, come on.
Almost 11 into the second half. If it stays 1-0, it will get more and more.
I think this is when we talk about game experience, tournament experience, a lot of these lads for USA haven't had that experience of playing in a big tournament and seeing out games under pressure. It's going to be interesting to see how they cope with that as this second half wears on and Iran become more desperate.
Well, they won the Gold Cup last year, the United States, but they
become more desperate.
Not quite the Heinz World Cup. They didn't qualify 4 years ago. The whole squad was only DeAndre Yedlin, who's never played in a World Cup before this one. Corner kick. Timothy Weah got a touch on it. McKennie's off after it. Godos couldn't quite dispossess him. Robinson. From behind. We go the way to the left-hand side. That's where the Iranian supporters are. Matt Turner with a long...
That's a ball.
He's off after it.
That was a ball from the keeper still. What is he doing? Man took the ball off the pitch. What are you on, bro? My bro, what are you on? Oh my days.
Well, he's a real threat with his pace and his positivity. Just sometimes his decision making in that final third doesn't help. But he'll gain plenty of experience from playing in this competition against the opposition he is. He's a talented young man.
Forward and the offside flag.
Offside. Same.
Seem close again. Usually they keep the flags down for a little while, but
let's have a look. Prefer it when they have the courage of their conviction.
yeah,
When it's that clear, which it was. Prefer it when they have the courage of their conviction.
yeah.
When it's that clear, which it was. Carlos Queiroz will feel that in 2022 he's had more than his fair share of bad luck. As the coach of Egypt at the start of the year, he lost the African Nations Cup final to Senegal on penalties, and then a World Cup playoff match against Senegal on penalties. Ended up at the World Cup anyway, in charge of Iran, having taken over from Dragan Skokic, the Croatian coach who got Iran qualified for the finals, but then left his job. McKennie. Good challenge. And the referee says not. To say at first glance, I thought Syed as a Talahi maybe got enough for the ball there, but the referee didn't, and he's much closer than I.
Yeah, got it right again.
He did.
That's why me and you don't referee, Steve.
Yeah. Here's McKennie.
Come on, USA.
Touch by Robinson.
What's England score, bro? This man off 3-0 up. No.
So we played it out. The United States lead around by a goal to nil. It would be enough to send them through to a round of 16 game against the Netherlands.
That's just they took off Rose took off Gareth Bale. They're finished.
Can Iran find it?
They're finished, man. Come on.
Majid Hosseini. Rezayan. Now Rezayan has to...
Don't concede, man. Don't. Come on, get out. We're done. Go on. Whale. Drive, bro. Drive. Drive.
Give his team a breather there, but it's that right side, isn't it? If anywhere, Iran are going to get some joy. I'm surprised the coaches are asking Harrison to follow him when he's going forwards like he's leading.
Well, bro.
Serginho Dest. Serginho Dest. Where Sargent. Where Sargent.
Dumb, bro. That's really dumb. Appreciate the views, my people there. We love for that.
35-year-old Fulham defender. Then down on the far side, is it Rezayan? I think it is. Yes, it is. Found in Rezayan. It appears to be in a lot of pain here. Everyone's got their eyes on the ball. Oh dear, and the studs come through. onto the back of his Achilles. That's very painful.
It is painful. I always think the more you see someone spin around and kick their legs in the air, the less.
It's very expressive referee. Kellen Acosta is going to be on shortly for the United States. Safi is Atalahi turning away from Sargent. Drilled neatly to Godos.
Goal concede. Well done, get out. Well done.
Comfortably dealt with by Robinson. Aronson now jumped in with Atalahi, and it's one. And there's Ankin Lane square. Godos so close.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think it would have counted. He's given the United States a free kick.
Well, he's got two now.
That's where the foul was.
Yeah. It's a poor ball, isn't it?
Who got the assist? Who got the assist?
Poor ball.
I love for everyone that's in the chat. Appreciate the views and that.
It's a low. Kellen Acosta is coming on to the United States, and Weston McKennie makes way.
There's 25 minutes plus any time left.
A little bit surprised at that.
I see got the assist. Let me check what this. Calvin Phillips got the assist. Saying that one.
Majid Hassani. And Safi. Godos.
Gordon's got one. Yeah, that's correct.
Carter Vickers. Back to goalkeeper Turner. 25 minutes to go. Marcus Rashford has another goal for England. They lead by 3-0 against Rashford has another goal for England. They lead by 3-0. And they're certainly going to win Group D and against Wales, and they're certainly going to face Senegal in the round of 16, which means now it's a straight head-to-head between USA and Iran.
I love for the views, my people. Then appreciate it. Like the video or vote on the poll who you think is gonna win. It's 1-0 to USA.
Well, if it stays like this, can't get onto that. We've got
Come on.
football for you tomorrow, 2:30. BBC One for the build-up to Tunisia, France live. 2:45 on BBC Two.
Timothy Whale got fouled. Saying nothing.
6:30 on BBC One. Poland against Argentina. And on BBC Two, it's Mexico against Saudi Arabia. Drama guaranteed. And drama.
It's the big ends, fam. The last group game, it's usually get knocked out. Oh, that's a ball. That's a foul. That's a foul. Definitely handball. If it was a foul, but it's a handball.
You're very surprised if he's going to get away with an anti-yellow card here.
Oh,
I'm not sure either. I mean, it's not worthy of a book. Certainly a great opportunity.
It certainly is.
Robertson then was in behind Aronson and there he got.
I suspect if he'd been on the pitch, the Christian Pulisic would have been on this, but as it is, it's Kellen Acosta.
Lewis was taking control of it. I like to see that.
Just wrap up this match, get the second goal and wrap up the match, bro.
Somebody take responsibility and feel comfortable.
very much as though the birthday boy Yunus Musa is going to take this. It's a long white wall with a bit of blue on the end of it, who are going to try and open a window of opportunity. Looked like it was heading over the bar. No.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hey yo, don't.
Rami is going to be coming on, and Abolfazi Jalili doing the start. Goros can bring it down. There's Atalati bending just too high. Decent, very decent. He got some fins and width and dip on that. It was a lovely strike from such a distance. Doesn't come down quickly enough. Aliko Elizabeth is going to be replaced, and so is the skipper, Hassan Hassafi. Yes, it is good, isn't it? He's pointing at his chest. So, do you mean me? And well, they changed it. The number 17 was definitely shown, but now it's Ahmad Noralahi who is making way. Mehdi Turabi is on. And Abolfazi Jalali is coming on at a straight swap. Ehsan Hassafi is the player making way. So Jalali for Hassafi, Turabi for Noralahi.
This connection moving. Whoopsie, fam.
Fewer than 20 minutes to play now. Kartovic. USA have looked controlled but not entirely comfortable. You wouldn't be when the margins are so fine.
What are you?
They missed that little bit of class and quality and calmness that Pulisic gives them. And of course, you've had to improve, try and get some more men forward, but still pretty comfortable. Test. Well, all the tension tonight is here at Al Thumama. Who's going through as runners-up to England from Group B? Tim Reed. Done. Ali Karimi. Taremi can't quite get there. Clattered away by Turner. One in the air by Majid Hosseini, but here's Sargent. Aronson wants it.
Hey, ref.
Trying to handle the challenge. Ooh.
Jarred himself there as he's put his foot down now.
Yeah, trotting on the ball, hasn't he?
Right knee.
Yeah.
Right knee.
Wasn't anything that Majid Hosseini did. Josh Sargent hurdled him and actually landed on the ball.
No.
Carlos Queiroz looking for those substitutes again.